Okay, this read is for Sarah G. Thank you for participating, and also thank you for having what I feel is a wonderful read. I'd like to say the best read of tonight, but I've got one more read to do for a friend. And, you know, once again, no one read is ever better than another. They just, you know, they're all good. They have information that causes people to think about their choices in life. So I don't want to give the impression any one read is better than the other, but I will say I definitely like how the cards came up for you. And yeah, I'll tell you, they're not all good, but the very first card, and like I say, I don't want to belabor showing cards too much, because that's, I don't know, it's frowned upon to focus too much on the deck for some reason. But in certain cases, the very first card that came up for you was the Magician. Try to show them without too much glare. At any rate, that's just a wonderful first card to come up for you. It shows that you've got, you know, a lot of the basics down. You know, the elements are all there for you as you you know, kick off. It looks like things are you got it going on. You know, the card is about spirituality. It's about having all the elements in your life to do the magic, to acquire the goals that you have in mind. It's a brilliant first card to draw. And of course, the card after that is Page of Cups, which is a terrific follow-up cross card, because it's about new beginnings. So it's like you're at a point to where you've got everything you need to make a fresh new start, and you're ready to take off on a new chapter of your life, so to speak. And then we look at the root. We've got some rods, which, you know, are basically, you know, and temperance came up. So it looks like in your love life things aren't, you don't feel you have everything as good as it could be. It's as if you're still struggling in certain areas, but once again, it's the kind of struggle that comes with personal improvement, not the kind of struggle as much from strife. And it looks like, you know, career-wise, and it is you seem to be in a good place with that in the back of your mind, as well. And at home, it seems your home life too, in the back of your mind, you're satisfied to be home. I get the feeling that there's something about your home that gives it a window to the world, so to speak. I'm not really sure I understand that, but that's kind of the feel I got from what cards we have. And in the past, it looks like your love life has been good. It looks like you might have had some hectic things in your career, and it looks like you've yeah, in your career, and it looks like your home life might have had some rough spots too. But at the same time, all these areas look like you've moved forward. You know, these things all, you know, given the cards and the spread and how the other cards have come up, and kind of, you know, as I let my intuition kind of try to, you know, pick up on these, it just looks like things, you're not letting your past hold you back, that's for sure. Near future, you've got some very good indications in your romantic area. It definitely looks like you're somebody who knows their power. I get the feeling from the cards that come up that you're not a wallflower. You know, and I don't know what your relationship situation is. I almost get the feeling from the way the cards are that you are involved in a good relationship. If not, you're definitely not the type to shy away. If there's a guy you want to go talk to, it's your personality that you just walk up and say, introduce yourself. You're not shy at all, and I really don't even get the feeling that you're, like I say, I'm going out on a limb here. I hate to make these kinds of statements blind, but I don't even get the feeling. I get the feeling that you probably have someone in your life, not because I sense that they're there, but because I sense that you are such a grounded and centered person that you have that area of your life taken care of. Career-wise, in the near future, it looks like you've got it looks like there's some satisfaction for you on a very personal level. In your home life, it looks like there's going to be some change, and this is the one thing I want to. I really hate it when I feel strongly about something because I don't want to be melodramatic. But the home life, as it proceeds in the read, it seems like there are going to be some changes, and because of the other cards, it looks like the kind of changes that would wreck anybody else, and I'm personally going through some of this, and I'm trying not to project any of my own situation onto your read, but as an example, I'm not taking my situation very well. I'm looking at your spread and how the cards come up, and it looks like you're going to have some problems in the area of home, but you're going to take them on in stride. You're not going to be affected by them at a personal level, even though I get the sense from the cards and from my intuition for some reason that these could be some serious changes. That being said, you look at your at your distant future. Once again, your love and relationships, a very, very good indicator. Ten of Cups, wonderful card to draw for that, particularly for your long term. Your career, long term, it looks like the feeling I get for career and finances is suboptimal. By suboptimal, I mean a little less than perfect, not necessarily bad, not even humdrum,